You can tell who the biggest threat to the status quo is based on the news stories that are run against people. I remember during the Biden administration when they couldn't shut up about the Putin price hikes. Everything that was going wrong when Biden was president was Putin's fault. Fast forward to today, we're going to move beyond the price hikes. Today I saw two different stories in my YouTube feed. One of them was a video on Trump's declining health, which is funny that because everyone told us that we were seeing things when we talked about how Biden looked like he had dementia. I'm not surprised if it's true because Trump is an old man. The older you are, the more likely you are to have dementia. It's one of the reasons why I'm not a big fan of octogenarians for president. But beyond that, it's telling about the other video that I saw, which was Putin's favorite pop star just got canceled. So when Biden is president, Putin is the demon. And now Putin is getting soft gloves treatment while they are talking about Trump's health. And this is not an apology video for Trump. He's a flawed human like everyone else. And in my opinion, anyone who wants to be president needs to have a CAT scan. But it's very telling based on the news articles that they're running who the actual threat is. Because if Putin really is a threat, why are we treating him with kid gloves now and talking about his favorite pop star? I didn't even know that, nor do I care. I do care about the president's health because a president who's in bad health, whether it's mental or physical health, does open us up does make us look weak on the world stage, and then we have other world leaders who will take advantage of that. And I want a strong leader for our country, which is why when Biden had dementia, I was concerned, and I'm concerned if Trump has dementia. Who cares what Putin's favorite pop star is? Or that they got canceled. Why isn't Putin being canceled? Because I remember they were all at Twitter about how pro-Ukraine they were and how evil Vladimir was, Voldemort. how evil Voldemort Putin was. And now we're running stories about his favorite pop star. So this is why I don't trust Democrats. This is why I don't trust the media. This is why I turned all my suggestions off and my watch history off, because I got tired of the algorithm feeding me stuff, because it was feeding me stuff that was stuff I didn't care about or stuff that was contrary to what I want to find. But it is telling because they show up when you click on a video on the right-hand side. Anyway, there'll be other videos that I guess other people who watched this watched, or other people who watched this channel or subscribed to their channel. I'm not sure exactly how it works. That's where these showed up. I'm not sure how they showed up there, but because I was watching comedy skits from the Dry Bar. Anyway, that's where they showed up. And I look at that and go, it's very telling how they're treating Putin now versus how they treated him when Biden was president, and how they have never, ever let up trashing Donald Trump. He is a seriously flawed individual. But when he was a Democrat, they didn't care. So why do they care now? I don't know. Can't possibly be political, can it? And why do they treat Putin with kid gloves now? Can't possibly be political. The saying is, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And it sure looks like Putin, because he's anti-Trump, has become the Democrat Party's friend now. Well, I'm not saying that's the case, but it kind of looks that way. And that looks suspicious to me. Anyway, that's my Friday rant for today. Have a good weekend. Take care. Godspeed.